means a speed farming build. There we go. In now areas, set 6 bone armor grants additional 2% armor, activates a swirling tornado weapon damage, and when it hits anyone, it skill I have. So with that, created Faith. It says the curse 7th rune does for Grim Street has a 100% chance. We don't use that rune, but we only got this here because it's we got Blind Faith because of this rune here. You deal 100% increased damage against slowed enemies and triple that bonus if it's infected by another. So if it's infected by 2 things, it they get triple the damage. That's then this here adds onto it as well. So this Blind Faith here, it has a 38.3% chance to blind on hit. The tornadoes will be going around you, and will be proccing those balls all the time, pretty much. Then we also got this one here, the Lost Time. Your cold skills reduces the movement speed of enemies by 30%. That means slowed. That means you get 100% there. So in addition, your movement speed is increased by 5% for 5 seconds, maximum 5 stacks. So it can get up to 25% there. Then we got Convection of Elements. This is the best ring on a Necromancer because it says here you get a 198% increased damage against a single element for 4 seconds. It rotates, changes. It says Arcane, Cold, Fire, Holy, Lightning, Physical, and Poison. The only thing is, Necromancers don't do Arcane, Fire, Holy, or Lightning. So you've got Cold, Physical, and Poison, and all those things are in your build. In this build. That's why it's all you always got 198%. What else? And then we got this one here, Daily Binding. When you additional 48% damage reduction when you put a DPI on someone. You're always doing that. That's your main move. You're pretty much doing it all the time. This one here, this makes your movement speed increase because you increase your max stacks of bone armor by 5%. Because we are using the Cold Rune that it increases your movement speed by 1%, and it's a cold move. So 1 stack. No, normally it's 10 stacks, so you get 10%. Then if you do it, you get 15%. This is your potion, your healing. So if you're low on health, you just tap R1 to absorb the souls of the people that you killed, and you get your life back. This is teleport, so you can teleport. Now this is a crazy one here. You launch a bone spirit that seeks enemies, deals 4000% weapon damage as physical on impact. The thing is, I'll pick possession. You lose 5% of your health, but bone spirit will now charm targets for 10 seconds at the cost of 5% health. Now charm is a crowd effect. So you are proccing this. You are doing, since you're doing the triple the damage, so this here turns into 12,000% weapon damage. So I pretty much use that on elites elites die straight away, pretty much. Or sometimes a Rift boss on T13 or T17, no, yeah, GR70 could take probably 2 hits and they're dead. What else do we have? We want at least 1,000,000 life as well. I got 1,000,000 life here. I got over 1,000,000, I think. 1.2 million. That's so we can, because it says here, you absorb life with 3% health. So the more life you have, the more you're healing. And then there's one here. Since you're using a scythe, you gain 2% essence and 2% life per kill. So you're getting heaps of life when you kill things as well. The main damage here is this here. Oh no, it's not this. In the cube. We also have frost burns. Cold skills deals 20% increased damage and has a 50% chance to freeze enemies. That's also crowd controlling effect. So you're getting 300% damage as well, because you got a 50% chance to freeze enemies, and then you also have a 38.3% chance to blind. So you're pretty much doing it all the time. This is what is it? Here it is here. Every point of maximum essence increases your max damage by 0.5%. We don't care about the bone spots. So this one here, you have 20 maximum essence. That's the max you can get on a weapon, and you can't get essence on any other thing. So you have to put essence in your.
I cannot afford that.
Max essence in your paragon, so you can get 50 there, and then you have to get this one, so you can get the inside max, the increase max essence by 40. So here we have. If we go down to max essence, we have the cap 310. So that's 310 times 0.5%, and that adds on to everything else. This one here is a if you die, you can come back to life. This one here, since we're not using any minions, you'll have 100% armor all the time, 100% increased armor. And since the Necromancer doesn't have very good armor, that's very helpful. Ring of Orognya, so we can get the 6-piece here, because we are not we're using the blind faith here. If you you could put the blind faith in there, but you're missing out on the frost burns, and you put another ring if you want. This one here, Nemesis Braces, when you activate a shrine, a champion pack will come down, and you kill them, you get those purple globes, so it makes it faster. And since we're not using anything cooldown, we don't need to worry about anything cooldown, no cooldown on anything. Don't need cooldown. The rings, the thing we're using is Bane of the Trapped. We're using this one, the Toxin Gem. It says all enemies you poisoned, which will be everything, takes 10% increased damage from all sources and deals 10% less damage. So your cold skill, the bone armor going around, you're getting 20% here, and you're also poisoning them. So it's pretty much 30% cold damage, and everything else as well. That's pretty much it. Oh, and this one here. Dissipify. It slows the enemy down. And also you gain 3% movement speed increase for every cursed enemy up to 30%. This one here, normally you have to activate it, but this one here has an aura around it, or it has a purple circle around it, so any enemies in that there will be cursed. So you don't need, pretty much the only move you have to do, R2 on everything, use a teleport if you want, when you got no life, when you need to get some health, press that. When you come up to elite pack, just press square arrow. But pretty much you're just going to be using this move here and keeping that up. It lasts, this lasts a minute, so since we're going to be doing, it's going to take about the rifts will take about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. It's fast, so you only have to do it 3 or 4 times, and then you press that for most of it, and then teleport. You don't need to worry about that move because there's already. Alright, follower. I got the Enchantress. I got Issa Johan pulls the enemies together, so you can just drop what's names on them. Dissipify. And then we got the Oculus ring. It puts a circle down and you stand in the middle of it. You get 80% increased damage. I think that's it. And we got the pain enhancer as well, so we can get physical. And also you get 3% attack damage when any enemy's bleeding within 20 yards. Oh, and what I really want, I want a better one of this. I would like to have 20% physical on it. So this move will do more. But it's already doing heaps, but 20% physical, that would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to leave this one and I'm going to show you how fast it is by picking one of my ones I did before. This one here can do GR90. And the other one can't do GR90. It's made so you can do bounties really fast. So this is probably one of the best builds for you. But Rathman's is better. But also really annoying to use as well. You got to tap all the time. You get your skull, keep your skeletons up. And if I didn't get that there, my build would be a lot worse. I just got a movement thing. So it's going to be a lot faster than before. But my build will still beat it even with that. No, the fast build. We'll have a look at the speed here. It's 95. If my other build, the build I just showed you, hit one of those shrines, it'll be up to 135 meters. Wherever you know. is a pretty good rift as well. I don't think you can beat Builder's Shaker because it's really fast.
Down easily.
I must wait.
This world can abide you no longer.
That needs to recharge.
Do not fear the end.
I must wait.
And it's still moving fast, but it's still slow.
You make a fine call.
Actually, I should have done this GR rift instead. Because it tells you the time now.
Give it more time.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
I must wait.
And this rift is made for IGRs, so it dies less. The other one is not as strong, but it's made for the hardest difficulty.
I need to go.
your valor.
Alright, let's do a GR. And hopefully we don't get a movement speed bonus or anything. So we actually see what it really is about. So no one can get it. We should be like 2 or 3 months off for the same build. The same.
Weakness consumes you.
That needs to recharge.
See where that shrine is? My other build has Necro Nemesis braces, so I would have got the champion back there, and it would have been way out with that. Necro braces are really good. The Nemesis braces. They're about halfway now.
Your death nears.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do some bounties with it. Show you how fast it is. Bounties are boring. Take most of them take a long time. So with this build, it makes it, faster. Real boring, grinding stuff done, so you can do that.
The grave beckons.
Also good for leveling up. If you want to build it, level up gems real fast as well. You can get gems up to 6, or you get 60 with this build. Because you can do like 3 60s. By the time you finish to 190.
That needs to recharge.
What's a must. Night embraces you.
That needs to recharge.
This world can abide you no longer.
Also made that did a monk build as well. Should probably do that in a couple of days. I think it's pretty old, but still can do a fair bit. Fair bit of damage.
Your death nears.
Because you can
The Rift Guardian is here.
with 5 attack speed, which can hit like 7 million damage. So
I'm carrying too
this
much.
one here is only 4. Here we get to see what his thing is. It's probably like 6 months.
You have...
You have 5 minutes 44. So let's change the character.
I wish you luck.
So you just find the pack, press, try to get 15, drop on your head, and just press this 55 on there, and watch it light. Then circles. You get 12, you get 12% movement speed, and then we're getting 3% every time it does this. So let's have a look at movement speed now. We're already at 65, but we're at 45% increase. 40%. We only started at 25. Before the passive. Here's Fine spirit and frozen soul. Wait. Dead. It's very fast. If I can get my Jennifer on, just go beyond race. I'll probably just give them to what's name and you can level them up. My other character. Yeah, we need to do it now 90, so we can level them up. And then there's maybe, it can do 270, but with tuition. But I still did it without dying. Well, 60 amp, don't really need it now. He's gonna go high. But it's not made to go too high. Also, stay at max 7. There's a pretty good GR anyway. with that bone armor going around you, what you want to do is you want to hit him with it and then hit your bone spirit. That makes it do like 12,000 weapon damage. Because you're getting 2,750% damage as well added onto it. This part's real fast. Stand there, hit it. Easy. Easy.
The Rift Guardian has found them.
Got it here. Stand next to him and press square.
You have triumphed.
Kills him straight away.
I
And
can't
that was
carry
about
anymore.
probably 4 minutes and 7 seconds. For the same GL.
What do you need? I need to go back.
The 8th.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 17 seconds. 18 seconds. So I'm gonna show you how to do the how fast the speed farming is. No bounties as well.
The night embraces you.
Dropping on everything.
Weapons to recharge. You will make a fine corpse. Do not fear the end. I cannot do that. I am returning
So
to
there you
town.
go. Really went through that pretty quick.
Decay and rot. I must wait. I must wait. I thought there would be more.
So that's all you have to do pretty much. Just press simplify on them. Find your hand.
That needs to recharge.
This one doesn't matter, you don't have to kill all of them. Not in this one. Level 2, so you just want to dead ends. Look at that movement speed because he did it. Taking up everything.
I heard there was
afraid not.
Yes, this is the spot. as promised.
Only 2 left now.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
That fast that it crashed again. That's how fast it is. I think I'm gonna finish here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Finish on the Diablo crash. I'll see. I will show you my cat. He's looks like he wants to get some attention. Stop. Stop. So hello to Nolsey. I think he wants to be fed. Bye.